What happens to animals in the animal agriculture industry is something we will never accept if the victims were dogs and cats. Imagine seeing a dog beaten, confined, mutilated, and sent to slaughter. This is actually normal in some countries, but most of us would call it cruelty. We would demand justice. We would want the person responsible held accountable. But change the species and suddenly society accepts it and calls it farming. Cows, pigs, chickens, turkeys, sheep are not machines. They are sentient beings who can feel pain, fear, stress, and the desire to live. Yet we breed them into existence, confine them, separate mothers from their babies, subject them to painful procedures because of the horrific conditions they're kept in so they won't bite and attack each other, transport them under terrifying conditions without food and water, and ultimately kill them in front of one another because we want something from their bodies. And the most uncomfortable part, we don't have to participate, we pay for it. We love animals while eating others, even though the ability to suffer doesn't disappear because an animal has a different species label. If we will recognize it as cruelty when done to a dog or cat, why should it become acceptable when it's done to a cow, a pig, chicken, or fish? They deserve compassion because they're individuals who can suffer. Their lives are not ours to take. All sentient beings deserve to be free from harm and oppression. Animals don't need us to love them only when they're companions. They need us to recognize that their lives matters too.